Hello everyone, I'm Coach Bruno from the U.S. Soccer Foundation. We understand that this is a tough time to stay active, as many of us are practicing social distancing by staying inside our home. This video will hopefully give you some additional ideas on how to stay active at home. These exercises can be done in a safe way at home, whether in a large or small space. With your parents' permission, you may do these in your living room, perhaps the hallway, your garage, driveway, or backyard. For today's activity, we will be using a soccer ball, but any ball will do. We will also be using any items that you may have around the house that can act as cones, such as pairs of socks, shoes, your backpack, even toys. You're also going to need some water so that you can drink during our water breaks. Let's start with a warm-up. For our warm-up today, what we're going to do is we're going to go from cone to cone, and we're going to try to touch the top of the cone with either the bottom of our foot, our hand, and if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can use your elbow, or you can try to touch the cone with your knee. Or if you want to make it extra challenging, you can actually try to sit on the cone to make it more challenging. You want to try it? Let's go. Let's go a little bit faster. "20 more seconds. For our activity this week, what we're going to be working on is dribbling the ball from side to side, from cone to cone, always trying to keep our eyes up in the air so that we can see our teammates, so that we can see the defenders, and that we can see the entire field. We're also going to be talking about fruits and vegetables today. So it is recommended that each and every one of us eats 1 or 2 cups of fruits and veggies each and every day. Now you may be wondering, well, how much is a cup of fruit? Well, the easiest way to figure that out is if you make a fist with your hand, the size of your fist is about the size of a cup. So if you think about your favorite fruit, for example, you slice up some bananas, or you cut up some apples, or some strawberries or grapes, the size of your fist would be about 1 cup of that fruit. That's one way to think about it. The reason why it's so important to eat fruits and vegetables every day is because it gives us the energy and the vitamins that we need to live healthy lifestyles. It will also give us the energy that we need to be able to do this activity today, for example. So let's start our activity. For our activity today, what we're going to do is we're going to dribble the ball. From last week's lesson, we were working on dribbling the ball, keeping balance, and keeping the ball close to us. Today, we're going to continue that. We're going to continue dribbling with the ball close to us. We're also going to try to keep our balance. You can dribble with the inside or the outside of your foot. And we're going to dribble from cone to cone, anywhere that you like in the whole field. And then what we're going to try to do is, as you are dribbling, every so often in the screen, you're going to see either a fruit or a vegetable. Either you're going to see the name of a fruit or you're going to see the name of a vegetable. And that's going to come every 15 seconds or so. So what we're going to try to do is to try to keep our eyes up. I would like for you to look at the screen as you're dribbling every so often so that when you see the word fruit or the word vegetable, you actually call out a fruit or a vegetable. Is that clear? So what we're trying to do is when you see the word fruit or vegetable on your screen, you're going to name either a fruit or a vegetable, and then you're going to continue dribbling until you see the next one. A word is going to appear on your screen every 15 seconds or so. You ready? We're going to try to dribble and keep our eyes up. Yes, that was great. Great job. Now we're going to take a water break. I will see you in 20 seconds. And we're back from the water break. The challenge for this week is to see how many fruits and vegetables you can name in less than 15 seconds while you're dribbling from cone to cone. Let's give it a try. I will count to 15 seconds while you dribble from cone to cone, naming as many fruits and vegetables as you can. Keep track of how many fruits and vegetables you can come up with. Ready? Go! "15 seconds is up. How many were you able to name? Were you able to get more than 2? Perhaps 5? 8? We have to keep practicing throughout the week. Try to beat your last score as you keep working on this skill throughout the week. For our cool down today, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to juggle the ball, and that simply means we're going to try to keep the ball in the air without bouncing on the ground. You can use your feet, you can use your shoulders, your head, whatever you like to try to keep the ball close to you so that it doesn't hit the ground. Now remember, just like dribbling, we want to keep our balance like always, and we want to keep our eyes close to the ball so that we always know where the ball is. And we also want to keep control of the ball by keeping it as close to us as possible so that it doesn't fly everywhere. And if the ball falls down, just start over. Again, what we're trying to do is just keep our balance, keep our eyes on the ball, and we're trying to keep control of the ball by keeping it close to us. So now, to finish today, I want to review what we talked about today for Soccer for Success at Home, which we worked on dribbling the ball from one side of the field to the other, trying to keep our eyes up so that we can see the entire field. We can see our teammates, we can see the defenders, we can see the entire field. And then we also talked about fruits and vegetables and the benefits of eating fruits and vegetables every day. And hopefully we're eating 1 to 2 cups of fruit and vegetables every day for our bodies to remain healthy. One of the things to continue to cool down, I would like to say the names of 5 fruits or vegetables, just as a way to bring my heart rate down. So for today, I'm gonna pick kiwi, apples, bananas, oranges, and grapes. We would like to see how you do Soccer for Success at home. Tag us on Instagram at US Soccer Foundation with the hashtag Soccer for Success at Home and the hashtag Everyone's Game. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. This is Coach Bruno, and I will see you next week.